It's time to call the Guardians! Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! I got 3 of the 4 of the Guardians. I've turned them to the side here, you can see that we have, oh, wrong way, we have Star-Lord, Groot, Gamora and Rocket. Couldn't get my hands on Drax, for the love of money, anywhere in the UK. But I've got the main ones that I like. Not too fond of Drax, but I've got the ones I wanted anyway. And then I'm going to do another video, because I'm not sure how long this one's going to run, but I'm going to do another video comparing these versions to the Marvel Legends versions. So if you want to see that, if you want to see me compare the two, and have them side by side, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you about that. Right, I'm going to do all 3 in one video. I thought that's going to be the best way to do the Guardians. Let's start with Gamora and Rocket. Really love the Guardians. Lovely start. Let's try this side. No. Bottom down here. No. I'm going to have to cut into this one. There we go. Right. And we're in. We're in. Okay, so that's the base piece. And that's the characters. And a random piece of plastic. Okay, we do have the leaflet at the top with the stoppers on for the base. Let's just pop that down below. Whew. Okay. Lots and lots of accessories with Gamora. 2 guns for Rocket, liking that. His feet look a little bit weird. Let's break these guys out. Actually guys, do you know what? I've just realised I've got 3 to unbox, so why don't I go ahead and unbox them all, and you guys can join me in just a moment. Hey guys, so here are your Guardians. I'm really happy with these. The Diamond Select ones are really nice. Groot is really heavy, so it makes him nice and solid, which is great. I like Rocket posed on his shoulder like that. I think that looks really sweet. And of course we have Gamora. And of course Star-Lord. Now these are based on the cartoon variants of Star-Lord. These are all comic book versions of the Guardians. This is not based on the movie variants. They come with a multitude of accessories though. So Star-Lord does come with, and this comes with it by the way, this nice stand here. And there's a little hole in the back of Star-Lord's jacket just there. And you can slot that in and have him flying. And include these little jets coming out the bottom of his boots. Now you can have him masked or unmasked based on the, like I said, the comic book version, which you guys are probably going to be familiar with now with the Telltale series game that's out and about. That features the original sort of versions of them, and then a flat hand as well, because I believe that's to hold the gem or the crystal, whatever that's meant to be. Moving across to Gamora's accessories, she comes with the most. So she comes with the 2 pistols that I've got opposed with here, but she also comes with a large blaster rifle looking thing. She also comes with a knife, her usual sword, and then some other hands to hold the different weapons, including 2 closed fists and 2 open-handed hands as well. I'm not too fond of her. Her weapons are okay. They're all blue and silver. It looks nice, but they all look brand spanking new. They don't look weather-worn. That's my only issue. Whereas if you look at the Star-Lord, he looks like battle-worn. Like there's browns and greys and sort of different patterns into the costume, which makes him look a little bit like he's been around the galaxy a little bit, which I like. I really like that. Whereas her guns look like brand spanking new. Moving across, then we've got Rocket Raccoon's 2 guns, which I tried to get in his hands, but his hands are really tiny and don't want to open up to let these in. These are really nice though. I'm not sure if we can see that, it's a bit dark in this room, but there are some nice weathering features on them. There's like silver brushed over the top of the black, which makes it stand out and pop a little bit, to be honest. I like that, like gunmetal. The same with the other one as well, they've done pretty much similar job. But again, compare that to the wearing of this, it looks brand new. That's just my 2 cents. I'm going to go to the big cam and do articulation on these figures, guys, because they are amazing. I'm so upset that I couldn't get Drax, but I like the ones I have got so far. Hopefully we can get Drax in the future. So let's go to the big cam, guys, and give you guys an up-close personal look at the figures. Okay, guys, I'm going to do articulation. I'm going to use Gamora, because they all have the same articulation, it seems. And I'm just going to show you on this particular figure, she's the most sturdy of the bunch. So her head does rotate from side to side with a little bit of force, and goes up and down as well. The arms do lift up on this particular model, and they do rotate there as well. Very stiff on this one. We have a double hinged elbow. Is it double hinge? Oh no, single hinged elbow, sorry. And the hands rotate, and they do have a little pivot in there as well, so you can rock them back and forth. There is a diaphragm hinge on this one, so you can rotate her there at the diaphragm, or you can crunch her forwards and crunch her backwards slightly. The legs she does kick forward quite a far bit. There is a break at the upper thigh with a double hinged knee. That one's definitely double hinged, because you can see at the bottom. Just a matter of trying to activate it. Oh, I don't want to do that too much without breaking it. There we go. Double hinge activated. You can get Gamora into some right positions. Same with Star-Lord. He's got the double hinge knee as well. Rocket Raccoon has a double hinge knee, as does Groot. So that's good all around for all these characters. And then the foot as well. There is a rocker pivot, and there is a ankle bend as well. Now, like I said, these are based on the original sort of versions of the characters, not the movie variants. But you should be familiar with this now, with the Telltale series being as popular as it is. That's basically the version that it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be based on, which is the original comic book style. Star-Lord. That hand. That's on the floor somewhere now. I'm going to have to dig that out once I finish with the review. I'll pop his spare hand on for now. The hand on the right hand side, the same hand that Shartimus Prime had an issue with, may I say. If you don't know Shartimus Prime is, go look him up as another figure YouTuber just like me. He's been doing it a lot longer. But he noticed as well that the joints in the hands like to pop off. He does have a changeable hand, but it's just not secure whatsoever. And the other hand is the one that fits snugly and likes to pop off every 10 seconds, which is dead annoying. Obviously, once you posed it, it won't fall off, but I can't even get that spare hand to go on. He does have like a little hole at the back here, as I tried to show you earlier, so you can just slot this in the back here. Come on, you would do it for the camera. So you can have him basically flying in the air, which is pretty nice. And you could pose him with the two guns pointing downwards. That's how I'm going to be posing him. And you can put these little accessories basically into the port of the boot. And that gives the illusion of Star-Lord flying like in the movie. So yeah, it's a pretty decent little accessory. And the fact that it came with this stand, instead of just expecting collectors to use their own stands, is perfect. Which makes me think that they want you to display him like this. So yeah, if it weren't for that hand on Star-Lord, I would say he's a perfect 10 out of 10 figure. But because of that hand, he may end up on my top 10 hate list for the 2017's action figures. Rocket Raccoon's pretty nice. I'm liking the fact that the tail does have a hinge as well, so you can get some decent rotation out of that to either have it up, or if you want, you can basically use it as a kickstand. That's what I've been using it for, to wrap around the back of Groot. So if you want to stand him on Groot, you can then use this to secure him without having to look like he's holding on with his hands. Then you could use both hands to dual wield his weapons and look more like Rocket Raccoon. Shame he doesn't have his backpack. It would have been nice to have the jetpack on Rocket Raccoon. I'm not too aware of this costume. I thought the one even in the comic books was orange, but I may be wrong. Didn't realise he had a black and red suit. But either way, it pops really nice. The colours are really fantastic, and I think they've done a great job with. Say it's only a little character. I think they've done a great job with making him really likeable and cute. And then, of course, we have Big Groot himself. He weighs an absolute ton. He's fallen over on more than one occasion and scared the hell out of me on this desk. He is so heavy. So he's going to look awesome. I can't wait to pose him up against Swamp Thing and try using him in some of the stuff like that. Guys, if you would like to see me compare the Marvel Legends Guardians up against these Diamond Select Guardians, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to go on the hands and knees now and try and find that little hand so I can put some nice action figure poses at the end of this video for you. So guys, if you are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. It would really support us, really help us out, and help us keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and as always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day, and may the Force be with you. Bye!